What's up? What's up? What's going on? So this video going about Craig Hodges saying that he thinks that Scottie Pippen was more of a better natural player than Michael Jordan because of his 6'7" size and all that and all that. What does natural mean? What does it mean exactly? Natural. What does it mean? You can say he was a better natural talent, but what did he exactly do without Jordan? What did he do? He fumbled when he was with the Bulls when Jordan took that time to go play baseball because I know he got suspended. We know he ain't really couldn't play baseball. Jordan couldn't even bat his body weight, but that's another story, another video. Um, when he went to, we're not gonna include the Houston year because Barkley and Elijah were old. I don't even include that. But the Portland is the one I keep going to. 2000, 15-point lead, blew a 3-run lead, had a 3-3 lead, 3-3 tie, up in LA by 15. Kobe was a puppy at the time. Shaq was in his peak powers. Phil Jackson was peak powers. Glenn Rice was there. 67 win Laker team. You choke. And you never came back from that. Had you won that series and you go and beat Reggie Miller and Larry Bird with the Pacers, we got your top 5 ever. There is no dying. No denying. You still weren't better than Jordan, but you would have been a lot closer. But now, you're not. How do I say this? It's like an actor. You could have been Pacino to De Niro, but you're like Mickey Rourke to Robert De Niro on the food chain. Yeah. And your Pope of Greenwich Village, and you never had much after that 9.5 weeks for a long time, so we forgot about you. When people talk about this natural talent, they always like to throw that if someone's more talented, that's supposed to equate that they're better. No, it does not. That's like somebody telling me that Vince Carter was more naturally talented than Kobe Bryant. I could say that. But what does the resume and the career tell you? You see, just because you got it don't mean you know how to use it. And it don't mean that you put it to fruition or you just had some kind of hiccups that didn't allow it. Jordan was a better player. And they can sit here and try to sweeten the pot up. Pippen is always going to be upset because Jordan had that attitude and that action that took it to there. Do I really think Scottie Pippen would have been in the top 50 players of all time if it wasn't for Michael Jordan? Heck no. Because when, aside from that 94 year, what else did he do that was memorable? And he didn't score enough points. He wasn't a volume scorer. That works against you. Yeah, you go to your right hand, your left hand, you defend hand, all that. Can you put the ball in the hole with consistency? Can you be a scoring champion? Make it sound like somebody is equality. See, you can say Jordan and Pippen dynamic duo, right? But you can't put them in the top 10 with all-time great players. If you say Kareem and Magic, and some people got Shaq and Kobe, they're not in the same wavelength. Jordan can be anywhere from 1 to 3, maybe 4, depends on who you ask. Top 5 for sure. Scottie Pippen, 35 to 45. He ain't anywhere in the window. He ain't in the window. And that's a fact. So all this, you're more naturally talented mess, and oh yeah, I didn't heard all that before. Doesn't mean a thing. You can have more talent than somebody. That doesn't mean that you better. That don't make you the best. That means you got talent. But what good is your great talent if it doesn't come off in volume the way it's supposed to? See, if the two parts don't come together, what does it mean? It's kind of like in football, right? Aaron Rodgers is a more naturally talented quarterback than Tom Brady ever be. But who's considered the GOAT or better? Would you rather have Patrick Mahomes' resume right now, or would you want Aaron Rodgers' resume? You know, it makes no difference how you size it up. You can say this and say that. There's a big difference. Please select, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video you like. Hit the membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.